Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Levante started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Gets the better of his man. Done very well to intervene.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Going through. Tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. Iborra spreads it towards the left. Plays a clever pass. Good ball over the top. And he's there to clear it. Levante still without an attempt on target. He's got away. Takes a massive leap. Oh, the ball's come loose. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. De La Fuente. It's a brilliant interception. Foot in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looking to get within, hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Levante seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Questions. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Levante, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sticks in a foot to win it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tenerife have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And that's been levered clear. Over to the left. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back in. Receives it in a good position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Gets his foot in there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward.
Levante merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. This could spell... And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day!
Tenerife are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tenerife take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Iborra. It's got through and... De La Fuente finds himself offside. And that is that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Levante could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess for the camp.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Forever is the strangest thing. It's shorter than you think.
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, if he did just miss... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. De La Fuente. Iborra. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chance to shoot. Into the box. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes for goal! Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, they've been given a corner. They've played it short. That's a throw. There are a few waiting for it, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the finish! And he's done it! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The referee has given a corner. Managed to get it away. Place it into the box. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. He's looked long this time. And he's straight offside. De La Fuente. Referee has just said play on. Foot in. And it's played forward. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of this, but build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Levante need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Can he deliver? It's a loose ball. Levante contested that thriller-minute draw last time. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the left it goes. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well read, he sorted that out. Levante still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And the counter is on.
Levante showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. It's going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that's been levered clear. Chooses to go back. Real chance! He goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Iborra. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. It's a brilliant interception.
Levante are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. Finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
All square again into the dying minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And a header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Levante to make one last surge forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there's a long ball. Needed a better pass there. And it's played forward. And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have...
This is where good guys die.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. And already we're underway here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. front. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Levante go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Sporting Gijón have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's been flattened there. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Levante looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Gets it back. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dashing forward at pace. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short, and he has been fouled there. Oh, he's had a shot! And that is doing no harm.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Shot at goal! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Levante get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cuts it out. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. Iborra. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it upfield. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Levante in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Sporting Gijón showed a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. Forward it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Cross, massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Levante, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Got a sight of goal here, and a shot! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Sporting Gijón get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled. Defender's on the back foot. He's had a go! Back of the net! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gets it back. And it's played forward. And he's fouled him there. Simply superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And he's produced a beauty. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
No foul, says the referee.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes.
Well, Sporting are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looks to clip it forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's pinged one through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a loose ball.
Levante certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ibotta. That's not going to make it. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody.
Particularly in this neck of the woods for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs, and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
So it's away we go then. Fernandez hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Castro battles to win it back. Fernandez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fernandez goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Fernandez!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's played forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Fernandez. Levante, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alvarez! Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
De La Fuente.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
They get a throw in. Iborra. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez switches it towards the other side. Fernandez. Castro. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Big chance! That was mighty close. Forward it goes. Iborra. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
He has to spark a reaction.
This could spell danger. And he's cut it out. Fernandez. Levante are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Fabricio. Well weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Castro. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Gets the better of his man. Fernandez. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, not quite. Oh, good interception. Has a hit! Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out.
Elche showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got options out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a goal kick. Elche making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That'll be a throw-in. Turns and goes back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's there to receive it. Cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. We are in the port city of Porto, and this, unmistakably, the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
That's got things underway. Alvarez really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Iborra. Fired in from distance.
Levante have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Trout shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Hoists it forward. Nino. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets past his man. Rodriguez! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Burgos break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mikal. Cantero sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Good run. ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Iborra. Driving on, he could shoot here. Cordoba goes looking. Could move up a gear here. He's found his man. Now hits one! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, they could break here. It's Sanchez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fabricio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's where he wants it. De La Fuente does well to read it and intercepts. Big chance! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Levante need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nino. Caught offside that time. Forward it goes. Burgos come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Iborra. Oh, what has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
De La Fuente did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De La Fuente. Cordoba. Defence has got rid of that. Battles to win it back. clear cut, it's a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Defending was strong and firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that. That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vido. Burgos have a free kick. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. 3 from 3 coming into today, soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Cordoba is there to heave it away. Looks to clip it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Romero. It's come through. Oh, he's had a shot! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
All square again into the dying minutes. Romero is onto it and can take it up. Navarro. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
There's the whistle. La Peña. Alvarez. He's got options out wide. Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Cordoba can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vido with the foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone direct. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And it's Cordoba who take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Carlos Munoz up towards the front line. And there's a long ball. That's a decent ball. Iborra. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Diving header! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
La Peña switches it towards the other side. He's real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Alvarez, that's a promising ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Attempts to play it through. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alvarez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half, De La Fuente with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goalkeeper's ball. Whipped in. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Carlos Munoz. Forward it goes. That's offside. Yes, it is. Cordoba are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. De La Fuente. Iborra. Alvarez. Surely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
De La Fuente with a real chance here. And he's going direct. And he's there to clear it. Ibora. Chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Levante go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, what a ball! Going for goal! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's pinged one through here. Out of play for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a booking, always looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Into the middle. Caught offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeper sends it forward.
Cordoba need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Levante got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Gets into a dangerous position. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Lido. Iborra drives it forward. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good reason for optimism here. Header! And he's there to hoof it away. Iborra. And that's it. Levante have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner. For me, it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Levante started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Gets the better of his man. Done very well to intervene.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Going through. Tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. Iborra spreads it towards the left. Plays a clever pass. Good ball over the top. And he's there to clear it. Levante still without an attempt on target. He's got away. Takes a massive leap. Oh, the ball's come loose. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. De La Fuente. It's a brilliant interception. Foot in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looking to get within, hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Goes for goal! hoists it forward. Question. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Levante, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.